We are back, and we are so glad you're still with us. A few technical difficulties, but we think we have those sorted. Here's to hoping. And that was a wonderful game from Trima and Jurassic Juggernauts. I'm excited to see them continue on in the tournament, as Jurassic Juggernauts did take out the other team. Now we are moving on to the next game. The next game being Northern Blitz Wolves versus Team Triple Strike Rip. Looks like Team Triple Strike is representing the Foundation to Decrease World Suck, where Team Northern Blitz Wolves is the Prevent Cancer Foundation. We will talk about them a little bit more in detail here later. And we move into Champ Select. Very excited. A lot of high caliber players right now. We do have Exia, a spicy hot meme, and Chaosix on Team Northern Blitz Wolves versus the remains of Team Triple Strike, Mr. Pig, Brandana, and Ace. Ace 10301. So, Alonzi Tardis, tell me, initial thoughts, pick ban, what's going to happen? What did we learn game one?
Game one, we learned that Bruisers run the show. I think that was very clear with the Aatrox and Kane. But mages do really well. Have yet to see any ADCs, but yeah, I think that's how they're gonna go. At least from what I've heard from several of the players in the tournament beforehand. So.
Your commands tire me.
Well, we will see. I'm very glad to hear the Vigar band coming across. High impact champion. I can see him being good because he would probably scale pretty quickly.
The weak fear the shadows.
Fear controls them.
And they are not wanting a repeat performance from Kane. Looking at, we do see Arcane Soda as well coming across with that Twitch Prime subscription 10 months in a row. Hoo-wee! Great job, man. We really appreciate you. You are the biggest fan as of right now and in my heart. So thank you, Soda. Much love. Looks like we are going to see the Anivia coming across, possibly picking that away from Ace. Don't know why, but it could potentially be good. Lots of wave clear. Can reach back to the backline if the backline exists. Now, I think these Udyr and these Volibear pick from a Spicy Hot Meme and Brandana, respectively, those are going to be high-hitting picks. Heavy damage as well as some tankiness. Truly the definition of a bruiser. So, so far, I'm leaning very heavily towards Team Northern Blitz Wolves. But we'll have to see what this last pick from Ace will be.
The Kale. Do it. Come on, Ace. Let's see it. No, you wanna. Alright. So, who do you think has the better comp, Sig?
Honestly, I would probably say that I prefer the Northern Blitz Wolves, where we are seeing that bruiser mix, but Anivia is probably one of the safest mages to play here with that Q being able to reach into a backline. But I think once we get to late game, that Kale ultimate with Swain, just going to be a very violent engagement there.
Indeed. I did do one game of Twisted Treeline a couple weeks ago, days ago, and that's too. Time is just irrelevant. And yeah, the bully bear does really well, so it'll be interesting. You know, bear comes in, throws him on the shoulders, Swain pulls him back, and Kale just whips on him.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna hand it to Team Triple Strike. I think they're gonna win this one, but we'll see.
Most definitely. I think this is going to be an engaging match. Now, speaking of the match, we do have Blitz Wolves, as I had said earlier, playing for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Now, Prevent Cancer is the only U.S.-based nonprofit organization solely dedicated to cancer prevention and early detection. Their mission is saving lives across all populations through cancer prevention and early detection. Their vision is to stop cancer before it starts. You can get more info from preventcancer.org. And we also have Team
Triple Strike.
Thank you. About choked on those words. Working with the Foundation to Decrease World Suck. Now, the Foundation to Decrease World Suck is 100% volunteer operated and exists solely for the purpose of raising funds to be donated to other nonprofit organizations. The majority of fundraising is through and during the annual Project for Awesome. The small operating expenses that the foundation have, including taxes, tax return preparation, are paid for by the donations to the world by the foundation for the directors. Foundation by the directors of the foundation. Any money donated to the organization will be distributed to nonprofits selected by Nerdfighteria and the YouTube community through Project Awesome. You can get more information about that from fightworldsuck.org. So, charity's totally worth fighting for. We really appreciate these teams putting it out there to try and raise some money for them. Did I ever tell you why I called this the Twisted Treeline Invitational?
Because you invited people to play a Twisted Treeline.
You could not have read that better. It's like you're holding the cue cards. I love this game mode. I mean, I remember back when I first started playing League, I played Summoner's Rift and I absolutely despised it after about 5 games because I'd never played a MOBA before. And I was like, what kind of game where you only play on one map? I mean, I'd come off Halo, I'd come off games like that. It made no sense. And Twisted Treeline was so refreshing and so different at that time. So I'm glad everybody could come chill with us today in the spookiest of tree lines in all the world. Oh, almost there. 3 seconds. Now, as of right now, folks, we are moving into this game. And we are still pushing. If you look at the bottom while we head into this load screen, there is a T button. T stands for T-shirt. You can pick up the Twisted Treeline Invitational T-shirt from Booster.com. Proceeds will go to pay into this prize pool. We do need to sell 17 more shirts for us to hit that goal, so please check that out. Give the shirt a purchase. We'd really appreciate it. Now, I'm digging this Volley Bear skin. That is probably my favorite volley skin. Officer, much respect. No. Is he going to do it again? Yep, he's going to do it again. Sorry, folks, let me fix this before the action kicks off. Because the scoreboard.
Here we go.
Time controls.
Got Mr. Pig in the top lane against Bradley the Darius.
To the Twisted Treeline.
Then you got Hillbot against Chaos. Chaosic? How does one pronounce his name?
I always said Chaosics.
Alright.
I played with him for 3 months on the Northern Storm team, and I don't think I ever asked him to clarify it. Much love to you, homie. If you're watching a VOD of this. We do see some flappy action in the bot side. Kale going in on the OG bird, not having anything to do with that mechanical monstrosity. Trade's coming across. Now we are about a minute out from the altars unlocking. So some heavy poke coming across. Ace giving some high value into that. That's where you see the issue with mages in this map, folks.
So you need to swap screens.
Oh, I am so sorry. You can tell I don't do this often.
And look at that, WD Fan 13 just subscribed to Twitch Prime for 3 months in a row. Look at that.
Eyes on you, WD. Thank you so much.
Cool. Here we go.
We do see a Spicy Hot Meme going in on Ace, getting some damage down, but then stopping. Looks like he might re-engage there. Action going on the top side the camera wants to look at. Spicy Hot just floating there. Kaylee's going to get some damage across, following him in. Does pick up the Ghost Heal there. That is they call it the Ghost. What they call it? Ghost Health Pack or something. Exia is getting some big damage in on a Mr. Pig. Looks like First Blood is going to come across, going over to Exia there. Great job from him on that Darius. Now, they are keeping a tight leash right now. Brandana looks like he is moving into the bot side, perhaps looking for an engage. Getting collapsed on as the entirety of Northern Blitzwolves goes in and does secure the kill on Ace. Ace going down. Very well done. Good rotation there. Answer to Brandana setting in the bush. Altars locked on both sides by the perspective teams. Blue on blue side, red on red side. Recalls to get ready for a big engage. Spicy Hot Meme is engaging on Brandana. Lots of damage coming across, but getting collapsed on Exia, looking to push that back out, preventing the scuffle. But he is going in on Ace, pre-6, so lots of damage potential. Spicy Hot Meme does get thrown, lots of damage coming across. Kill goes over to Ace.
Oh, the flash. Nice. Nice flash Q by Brandana there.
Yeah, very good. High value on that mobility still. If you can move, you can counter engage. That's high value there. Bye. Demoxy and Scuffle going up in the top side. Mr. Pig definitely trying to farm it out. And we do see Brandana leave the game, throwing us into a pause.
Tech issues.
A summoner has reconnected.
And he's back. All right. Everybody needs to take a short potty break sometimes. You, all our listener friends at home, while we are on break, take your phone with you. Go enjoy the restroom. Have you double-checked to make sure that you have your bleach locked up and safe and secure? Stuff will kill you. Don't drink it. Not good for you.
Don't mix bleach with ammonia.
No. Oh, God, no. Don't pee after cleaning your toilet. I mean, that is literally like top 3 things that I'm scared of dying by. I'd hate for the coroner to walk in and be like, that mother trucker did it, didn't he? Oh. So much excitement, folks. I left chat on. What's it saying? Man, bear, pig, or volley bear? Raid.
Ray.
I hope
Raid.
I hope everyone is raid for this combat, because it's going to be something. I'm going to have to go to full screen mode. Oh, Brandana is like, wall me in. F it, you're trapped in here with me. Gregosaurus Rex just gave us the Twitch Prime sub. Oh my god, and so close to Christmas. Ace trying to escape. Chaosix does land some solid, but it looks like... Oh my god, the ultimate ending just in time for that. A Nivea Q to secure the kill. Incredibly well done, Chaosix. You gold star. Put it on your fridge. Absolutely love that. That was a beautiful play. Ooh, Mr. Pig definitely afraid of alone time with that Darius. Exia definitely the meatiest right now at 35 farm and 2 kills. Now in what we're calling the meta... Ooh, he was a little bit too far up there.
Ace collapsing. Swinging the sword. Oh my god, the pull.
Oh. Wow.
Feels bad, man.
Phew, somebody check QVC. I would buy one of them automatic peelers. That was machine-like. Incredibly well done preventing that death. A fight for naught as nothing goes on. Ace trying to take this. I think he's not scared at all. Gonna fall off that, let it go back. Chaosix does throw the E. Exia does not go down. Attempt from Mr. Pig to clean up, but I think he might just be spoon-feeding them some more gold. Sometimes you've got to do that. It's good ultimate, and does not get to close that out. So Mr. Pig does go down to the team of Northern Blitz Wolves as they continue their domination. 5-1, 2K gold up. I really value the pick that Mr. Pig made, and I think that this is just a rough lane for him. You can't really get in for those good short-range spells that you do see Swain having, because Darius just penalizes you so much with that pull.
I think Team Triple Site needs to see a little bit more collapse and pressure from Brandana if they want to do something.
Yeah, he's definitely going to have to be a little bit more mobile.
Yeah.
But that's part of keeping getting things going. Volibear is a very mobile jungler, so a little bit more gold, another item under his belt, that could be what decides it. Now, while we are in this hiatus, for those that have joined us and missed my beautiful introduction, this is the Twisted Treeline Invitational. We are trying to raise money for a number of charities. You can check that out on the LCUS Facebook page to see which charity each team is representing. Pick which team you're going to support. Make sure you hit that donate button. All money will be put into a prize pool divided between first and second place for the charity of their choice. So please check that out. We really would love your participation.
It's like Ace and collapse then? No.
Do you see the pull come across? Brandana looking to punish Exia for that choice. Exia going very low. Ultimate coming across, and they do secure it. Mr. Pig does go down as well. Spicy hot meme and that Udyr does manage to get some damage across and secure that kill. I'm going to remember to cut chat off next time, folks. I promise. We do see Ace still pushing it down bot side. Spicy hot meme, not in the best position. Kale throwing that ultimate. Ace making sure that it's all worth it. You know, TARDIS, Kale would probably be a solid pick here. Capable of healing, has that solid damage from a distance when need be. Ultimate to survive those bruiser onslaughts. Probably could be an OP secret mage meta here.
I think so. I think she does. I think she's probably the most solid pick you could pick in lane as a mage right now.
Now, it's not to undervalue the impact that Chaosix has had on Anivia. So far, the only person on his team that is deathless. Flash coming across from Ace, trying to avoid that ice wall. No, but high farm, no deaths. Chaosix showing his value here. Jungler last split, so folks, this is a low-key introduction to Anivia jungle next split, brought to you by Chaosix.
Watch out, Fatley and Prowler. You have competition.
Chaosix rather low. Ace trying to secure that. Oh, Ace going very low as well. But still has his mana, so there's hope there with that heal. Ooh, a spicy out me, not in the best position. Counter engagement one, thrown, and looks like the damage is coming across. Kill going over to Brandana.
Oh dear.
It would have been a good flank.
Not so spicy.
If vision was a thing in this map. Throw coming across. Brandana going low, not in the best position. Ace taking a whole lot of damage.
Bold move, Kai, and let's see if it pays off for him.
1 for 1 there, as we see both teams going losing a close respected member. Darius, Kale, we barely knew thee. We see some of our friends chiming in chat. We see Fatley saying, no competition. No, this is indeed a competition. According to the strictest guidelines set forth in the Oxford Dictionary, this would be a combatant situation, which would put it in the realm of competition. So high possibility of us seeing competition here tonight, Fatley. But we're so glad you're here, as always. Shaden, Anivia needs to be. We all need to be sometimes, don't we?
I'll need to beam our.
Ooh, a spicy hot meme, and Brandana trying to go at it. Ace collapsing on spicy hot meme there. Actually, a counter collapsing. High mobility is a high value in this map, folks.
Yeah, you
Mr.
don't
Pitt.
get to see very well. Oh. Ooh, the flash. Nice E by Brandana there. Yep.
Power plays coming from this roster right now, as they have made a large chunk in that gold lead that was there, and they are going to take this altar, locking down one of the two. Ace is stunned. Good damage coming across from Chaosix, but Ace does just walk away.
That was interesting. That's a scary man-bear pick.
I have no idea what that joke took a good, I'd say 45 seconds to kick in on me.
Man-bear pick?
Yeah. Oh, folks, I'm losing it. That or I've lost it, one of the two. You tell me.
Ooh. Like Brandana's gonna go Titanic Hydra next on fully. Solid choice.
I like it.
Ace going Gwynzoo's Rageblade next, probably.
Now, we're not seeing as many of the Twisted Treeline specified items. So, that is
No, not
something.
this time. There's gonna Executioner spawn. Smart.
Ooh, Vision coming across, utilizing that special trinket to make everybody sparkly. Spicy hot meme trying to clear that jungle while his teammate is engaged on. Root lands, and Brandana secures the kill, putting Exia in the grave. Rest in peace, Darius. Still having high impact in this game.
Oh, Viamon finally.
Ooh. Very exciting.
Yeah, that's a dead Viamon. Holy crap.
He's going down, and he's going down quick. Spicy Hot Meme goes down, tries to get it, and does not. Goes down. So
oh! I thought Spicy Hot Meme had stolen it. Wow.
I am very hyped, and folks, that also brings us to our very first Vile Maw victory lap. Folks, make sure you're checking out those links at the bottom. Run with us as we raise some money for some good charities, because it looks like we're going to see some people progressing forward regardless. This Vile Maw victory lap is brought to us by you. Thank you. You're so sweet. Oh, I put it on the wrong side. Switch that up. And the tables have turned. Big 2K gold lead. Now 1K as soon as I spoke. Looks like things have changed a lot. We do see this team triple strike getting ready to re-engage Mr. Pig in a running position. Landing some poke down though.
It's a scary kill. Open that sword fast.
Lots of fireworks going off in the bush as Ace does get heavily
wow,
punished
that
by
damage.
Chaosic. The ultimate is needed to come across. Mr. Pig throws down the flash, keeping things safe. Ooh, excuse me.
Could be a top turret, but looks like Ace is going to get the bottom one, so.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Going down one, trades across the board. Ace keeps getting caught out. What do you think's going through his mind, TARDIS? You're a high caliber, skilled player. What is going through Ace's mind in this map? Because with me, I'm a bronze player. I would have been caught out anyway.
Well, he obviously was going to get the turret. I don't think that he knew both Spicy Hot Meme and Xavier were going to be in the jungle. I would have gone bot, straight through bot, closest path between himself and the turret, but he might have thought two people were going to be there instead. So, there's a 50-50 chance there.
Big damage coming across as Mr. Pig is caught up.
Oh! Get him, Bear. You can chase him down. Oh. Yikes.
Looking like they are going to recapture as he doesn't finish recapturing. He's pinged off. does just decide to leave, valuing living more than capturing. I can get with that.
It's a safe decision. I would have stayed, but
Me too, because the death timer would have been less than the lock, but who knows what Mr. Pig and this roster from Triple Strike would have gotten in return.
that wave clear from Anivia, pretty scary.
Jungle clearing abound. Brandana is posturing here on this mid-side jungle. Hime's looking for opportunities, but too many members are there for this Northern Blitz Wolves for them to engage upon. Team's playing incredibly safe. Another turret falls on the blue side.
Ooh.
Lots of damage.
3-man pull. Nice ult by Ace. Pretty good. If they can get the Anivia.
Very well done. MVP play there just by pressing R on Chaosix, just dealing so much damage with that ultimate as they just stood and fought in it.
Another Moonfair Spellblade.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Spicy hot meme. Went a little bit too early. Is going to cost them a little bit of damage, but they are getting major damage in.
I think they'll get the turret. I don't know about the inhibitor, but
Ooh, big slow coming across. Looks like they're trying to close that gap.
is that going to do Biome?
Looks like they're starting it. Second Vile Maul of the night in the same match. Lots of damage coming across, but we do see Darius does discover it. Two members of this team come in, and they do steal it. Vile Maul going across.
Oh my god. No smite from Brandana. Nice steal by Spicy Hot Meme. Good sacrifice. Oh, they can get the shutdown on Chaosix. It'd be well worth it.
Big gains from both teams, but especially this Northern Blitz Wolves, where they do pick up Vile Maul. Steal that right away.
I'd say that's a turret, maybe.
Perhaps. We do have a question from Bored Imagination. No, money we raised tonight from donations and from our shirt sale will go to the charities. We will not gain any profit outside of standard things. Ooh, big Darius ult coming across with cleanup from Anivia, throwing that cupcake out, letting him know I can't give you the triple kill there, man.
That might be game.
I think so. We got 30 seconds on those death timers, just too big of an obstacle to overcome. But no, profit from tonight will go towards these charities. Thank you for clarifying with us, Board Imagination. We see the inhibitor go down, 15 seconds left. They are working on this tower. Spicy Hot Meme getting a little ahead of himself. incredibly well done by Team Northern Blitz Wolves. We will continue to let Triple Strike rest in peace, but we are so thankful that they participated with us tonight. Thank you so much. Well, folks, we are going to take a very short break while we get everything ready for the next match. We will be back very quickly. Thank you. We'll be right back.